guys, how you doing? Welcome to my Minecraft video. Today is a video on how to farm Trident, XP and gold. And thank you very much, Golden, for standing in my way. Like I said, Trident farm, gold farm and XP farm, depending on what you need for the materials. So I'll show you a quick glimpse of what it's going to look like and then we will get started. So I need to leave my house. To go around here and actually go to the zombie farm. Now this farming setup that I'm going to use can be used with pretty much any other mob, but I've got it set up with zombies obviously because we need the tridents, and it works very well with skeletons as well to get bows. Now I've got my difficulty set on hard. So I think obviously hard mode increases the amount of item drops from the enemies, so as in enchanted items or certain items like that. So as you can see, we'll come down here, got my little setup. The actual zombie spawner is just above us, and I've got them dropping into here. They go along here. I've got the pistons here just to stop them all from coming out all the time. Once I activate the piston, release them, they'll go up there, go all the way up, down, around, sorry, and I'll get up there quick to see if you can just see them. There you go, they're coming around here. Obviously they can't see me because of the glass. They drop down, and they pretty much land on top of a slab, which is on top of a hopper. And then obviously there's water up there. I don't know if you can just see the water. Just there. Obviously, it's a different colour to the legs of the zombies. So that's the water. So they have to wait for them to drown. Once they drown, they drop any item they were holding, i.e., enchanted armor, nautilus shells, anything. And sometimes they will drop. If I can check my chests, I haven't got any with me, but I have got some right here. They will drop gold ingots. So it's nice, and these are all the items that I've dropped. They've dropped so far. So it's mainly armor, and you'll get shovels and occasionally a sword or two. But most of the time it is armor. Now I've got my incinerator here to get rid of anything I don't need. So let's get rid of this wool. And as you can see, because I've not closed the pistons, they just keep coming. So we'll do close the pistons, then they can't come through. I've left this gap here open. Simply because if you open the pistons, sometimes they don't always go through, they just get stuck and hover around there. So you basically just come and stand in front of here, they'll walk towards you, and there is soul sand there, which shoots them up and brings them back down, lands them on here, and then all you have to do is just constant attacking. I would suggest using tridents for this, because they do seem to kill them a lot quicker. Now I've got my fully equipped trident here, Unbreaking 3. Impaling 3, Channeling 1, which I didn't really need, but it was that, and then Loyalty 3, and then I've got one here with Riptide just for underwater adventures. So if I just kill these guys quick, I won't collect any of the stuff. Now sometimes the items will actually get put into the chest, and then into these chests through the hopper, but sometimes they don't for some reason. Like they'll just float on there. But a lot of the time they will just get sucked up by the chest, by the hopper. I don't know why that's not working. I might just need to replace that hopper. So if I can just kill these guys. And like I said, because I am on hard mode, I will be getting a lot more XP and a lot more items, and a lot better items as well. So I don't think we've got anything great right now apart from the gold. Nautilus shells are always handy, so basically walk up to them if it doesn't collect in your chests. See, here we go, we've got some armor that dropped. Nothing there. More trident, just tridents for days. Get rid of them. So yeah, I'll show you how to build this, guys. Just I'm going to switch over to a different game and we'll get started. Okay, guys, here we are. We've got a zombie spawner. Now this is actually the same world as my other one. It's just obviously it's a new map in creative mode, so it is exactly the same spot as my other spawner is. So basically, once you find your desired spawner, so we've got here the zombie spawner. Let's get rid of these. Let me just change the settings so none of these Right, so we've got this guy, these guys, should I say. Right, so what you need to do first of all is get yourself a torch. Once you do find your spawner. And then just surround the spawner like so with torches, obviously killing the zombies that spawn. So let's get rid of them. Once you do that, no zombies will spawn. This works for any enemies as well. No enemies will spawn with torches. That's why it's always good to light up your house and all that. Okay, so you're going to need 3 spaces above the spawner. So let's just take that. 1, 2, and 3. That's fine. And then you're going to want 4 spaces down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then you're going to want, from the monster block, you're going to want 5 spaces or 5 blocks each side. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, including the monster spawner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Same on the other side. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Obviously now, because this goes into here, you're gonna have to find some way of blocking it off. Just pick any sort of material, makes no difference. I like using smooth stone, so you know, each to their own. Just block this as much as possible, just in case they do spawn outside. Alright, so was it 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, like so. Again, dirt works for this, but I just like using smooth stone. Alright, okay, so 5 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Why can't I get in there? Here we go. And then all you're going to do is just dig this area out. So this side as well. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dig this area out and then come back to it afterwards. Okay guys, so we've dug this area out. Kind of looks like a holding cell. I actually forgot to tell you the items you're going to need. So if you've dug everything out, you don't actually have to put you know, smooth stone all across the walls. I just did it just for because it looks nice, and I'm doing a video. So the items you're going to need are, let me just bring up the actual thingy. Ignore these ones up here. So you're going to need some glass, some torches, oak signs, some ice. With the ice, you basically have to find obviously an ice plane, and make sure you have a pickaxe that has silk touch, or you can trade it with the Wanderer Trader, or whatever he's called. Some soul sand, which you'll get from going into the nether. Just regular pistons will do. Smooth stone slab I've gone with because I've got smooth stone. You'll actually need 5 buckets of water, but if you get 2 buckets of water, you can make an infinite pool, and you'll need 1 to 3 hoppers depending on how many chests you want to use, and obviously you'll need a chest at the end. So once you've done this, go to the middle or just underneath the spawner and look down. Dig a hole there, just 1 will do for now, and then do 1 at either side of that, so you've got essentially a line of 3. Doesn't matter which way you do it, except it's going to go either this left or right this way. So you know, if your house is that way, or your village or whatever, you want to put it closer to your village, then you do it this way. Okay, so what you do here, you dig 3 down, so including this one, so 2, 3, like so. I think that's enough. Was it 4? Yeah, 4. So you dig 4 down. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it all 3. Then get your oak signs or any sort of sign. Just place them there. there, and there. And then to test this, get a water bucket and place it at each corner of the room. Like so, and it should leave one gap there. That's perfect. Ignore that was my phone. So it should leave a gap there and it shouldn't go down. So the zombies will actually come through here and just land down here. Just for now, I'm going to place that there just to get rid of the water so it's easier to do this. Right, okay, so when you've decided which way you're going, so I'm going to go, this way. So what you do is just to help you out, place one bucket of water there and basically just go until the water stops running and only do a gap of 2. So basically so you can get through. Don't dig any more of these out because you don't want your zombies to be able to jump up and essentially climb back up because they will fight against the water. So just keep going. Let's just put I'll tell you what, I will use a potion of night vision just so it's easy to see. Here we go. Right, okay, so keep going until the water stops. So this is where it stops. So this is going to be your ice block, or any sort of block you want. It doesn't have to be ice. It's just with the ice they actually slide across it instead of fighting against the water. And then dig that one there. And where you've placed your ice, you're going to place 2 oak signs. So either side, it doesn't matter, like that. And then this block is going to be the soul sand, but we won't put it in the... Ooh, shouldn't have done that. We won't put it in for now, just because I don't want to be shoved up, and then I'll show you what to do. Okay, so what we're going to do is, where the water is here, along the wall, just dig the blocks like so, and then place glass. So this is where your observing area is going to be, basically. I'm going to put the room to that side, like so. On this one here, on the last block of the water source, just take them out, place 2 pistons facing the water, like so. So once your zombies have all come through, you basically close that and it blocks that off, and they won't get through unless you want them to. Right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to dig, an area out. Doesn't have to be big. It's just for tutorial purposes. Like so, and you can actually go one higher when you're doing your room. It's just for that section there, leave that block there. So you can go, one higher. Because as you can see, there's the smooth stone, so our room is up there. Yeah, let's just dig that once more. Okay, so, excuse me, let me just take the potion again. Okay, so once you've done your little room, you can do, a few more blocks that way, but I've just kept it small for now. Okay, so this essentially is going to be the kill zone here. So this block is where you're going to place the soul stone. So what you're going to need to do first is just go up. With the zombies, you don't actually have to go up that high. With the skeletons, you do, because you want them to land and essentially take most of the damage, so you don't. So you can essentially just one hit kill them. With the zombies, they're gonna drown, so it makes no difference. So we'll go let's go like 10 up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and be careful you actually don't go into the outside with this one. Just block that off. Like so. 10. Okay, so your kill zone is going to be, well, for me it's going to be on the right, so you go, where is it, up 10, do 2 blocks to the right. We're going to actually leave this block here. Don't dig this bit, I'm just digging it so I can get through. Ignore that, sorry. So yeah, so there should be 2 gaps there. And then dig down just to go to the end. Again, you know, I've come way too far on this side, but for now I'm just blocking that off. Right, okay, so dig yourself down, so you've got essentially your kill zone there. Just put a hole there, and what you're going to do with this bit, just surround it so the zombies don't escape when they fall, like so. So basically zombies go up here, just dig one more up so they can actually get through. So go up here, they come down and they fall into your kill zone. I'm just going to do the actual kill zone first because it's easier to do. So get your chest. So find out where this hole is, and then to the right one just place a chest like so. So it's not underneath the kill zone. Connect a hopper to it. Nope. So there we go. Connect a hopper to it. Then place a stone slab on top. So zombies will fall here, and then you can hit them. With the water bucket, don't place it on the first block here, place it one above, like so, and they will drown. See, the water doesn't fall because of the stone slab. If I was to do that, obviously the water would fall. Excuse me. So right, so that's connected. You can make this a bit bigger, so you can, you know, for instance, you can put 2 chests. You can actually have some more chests under here, so you basically have 2 hoppers underneath this chest. 2 chests there, and then you put 2 hoppers connecting to those chests, so this chest will feed into them. You know, it's up to you how you sort your storage out here. I've just done it this way because it's a bit easier. Now with the kill area, so actually use the glass for this and get the sign wherever the signs have gone. All the way at the bottom. Okay, right, with the sign, place a sign there, don't have to write on it. 1 glass block there, and you're going to want to block this off as well with glass, just that way, you know, they don't escape, the water doesn't come through here, and you can always see what's happening. If the only block you should have that's not visible is the pistons, so when they drop, you should be able to see them fall and collect, you know. Okay, so for this little section here, we're going to put 2 blocks there, a smooth stone slab there so you can still open that chest. Then get yourself a, where are we? I need to find the, get yourself some redstone, get yourself a lever, and basically just connect the redstone to the lever. I just put the, again, this is completely up to you. As long as you're able to open and close the pistons, it doesn't matter where you put this lever. I just find it easier here because, you know, it's compact. So close it and it should close. It will stop that water from going through that little block there as well, and then it'll carry on. So zombies will collect there for your killing. Okay, with this bit, you're going to need buckets of water. Now, I can't stress this enough. I'm actually going to block myself in here. And I'm going to drink that potion again. So with this, you're going to get the water buckets, and you're actually going to place the bucket on each block going up. It doesn't work if you just place a bucket at the top, you know, and then the water falls down. That won't work. The zombies won't go up. They'll just drown here, basically. So you're going to need to put water on every block, like so. Where are we? Where's 10? There we go. Alright, so like that, like that. Before you place another block of another water bucket here, get your sign and just place one there. So that way, when you place that water bucket there, the water doesn't actually go down the hole. Basically, zombies come up, go across and just fall, and then they drown here, as you can see. And then you've got free reign at attacking them. So let's swap this out, just to get out. And block that. So that's pretty much it. That is your zombie Trident XP and gold farm. Again, you can decorate this room however you want. I just wouldn't suggest digging up above 3, because if I dig up above 3, that's where the kill room, well, the spawning room is. You can actually go a bit further down than this. I've just gone 4 down because it's a bit easier. So I'll just block that bit off. Tell you what, I need to block it from this side because I need to go this way. So once you've set up all that, you basically put 4 buckets of water in each corner, and you get rid of your torches without destroying the monster spawner like I did before. And once you do that, because it's on hard mode, zombies will spawn. See, with items already, they'll fall, and they'll just get dragged down here. Obviously, I've not put the soul stone yet. I just need to escape. Just get your soul stone. Make sure you put it there. So once they actually get onto the stone, they'll go up. Soul sand even, sorry, not soul stone. I'm thinking of Avengers. Release the hatch and they will just slide eventually. The more there are, obviously the more they'll slide. And as they go up, sometimes they won't see you. And obviously because I'm creative, they won't see me either. But if I put this into survival, then they'll see me. Yeah, like I say, if you stand here, they'll just go straight towards you. And then once they've gone, close that up again. He's on hard mode, yes. Simple as, and you just wait for them to essentially drown. They'll drop items if they do, and obviously the skins will change. They won't be just a zombie anymore, and then you just attack them. See, as you can see, some of them already started changing, and then you just kill them. I just don't have them. I've got a sword here. That'll do. Like so. You get XP. You get, obviously I'm in creative survival, so there won't be any XP. No tile drops. I turned it off. So items won't be dropping at the moment. But as you can see already, another 5 have dropped. This one's got an enchanted shovel. And there is an easy little trick you can do as well, which I like to do. You know, if you've got something to do on your laptop or whatever for 10 minutes, just place your character, you know, near the chests. For some reason, this distance works. Leave them there for 10 minutes, and the zombies will carry on dropping like this. As you can see, you can put. Let me just go back into creative. You can put a torch, you know, just a bit of lighting. Just in the, I'd suggest in the corner. Don't put too much lighting in, simply because I think if you do, the zombies won't spawn because, you know, the light goes up, the holes up there, and it'll stop them from spawning. And because we're only 1 block down underneath them, I feel like that affects them. So I like to, you know, just place 1 there and 1 there in that corner, and then, you know, you can get rid of that. You don't really need that. 2 is plenty. As you can see, Look at them all dropping already. Do this for 10 minutes and you'll get about 30-40 zombies dropping easily. They seem to drop a lot more and a bit more active. The spawners a bit more active when you're actually doing stuff. So I found out the other day I was actually building an incinerator in my little section, and I turned around and the zombies were just constantly going. You'll find that the more zombies there are in here, the faster they move backwards and forwards. So as you can see, they're doing this little bobbing up and down. The more zombies there are, the faster that'll happen. As you can see, look, it's actually getting a bit quicker now. You can get to the point, like I said, you get about 40 zombies in there, but it won't look like there's 40 zombies, obviously, because they blend into each other. Once you want to kill them, just unleash the hatch. I'm not in survival, so they won't go through. Let them drown. Items will drop into here, into the chests, and then you can kill them for the XP, and you'll get the gold and loads of tridents, like I showed you before. Close this again once they've stopped. And yeah, well, that's it, guys. Like I said, this works with skeletons as well, and obviously it works with zombies. I've not tried it with spiders, but spiders are pretty common and they don't really drop that, anything apart from spider eyes and webs. So I can't really, I don't see the need for the spiders. The zombies actually drop armor, they'll drop weapons, they'll drop gold and tridents. The skeletons will drop bones, arrows, and bows. Also enchanted bows. So you have a chance of making, quite rare enchanted bows without having to find the enchantment books for them. But I hope this helped, guys. Like I said, items you're going to need are, pretty much everything that's here. Buckets of water, glass, hoppers, 2 pistons, however many chests you want. And then, you don't have to use, like I said, you don't have to use the smooth stone for this, for the spawn room, but I just like to. With this room as well, I could probably go one more. So from the chest here, I'd go 3 to the right, and then I won't make that any bigger, simply because I don't think the zombies will spawn that much if the room's quite big. And obviously, just be careful with stuff like this. There's lava here and all that. Just make sure not to damage yourself like that. And this one as well, you can go a bit further back as well, just to give yourself a bit of breathing room, because I had a little incident where the zombies actually got out of the containment here. I broke 2 of the glass panels, the glass blocks by accident, and just somehow managed to escape out, and I couldn't. The amount of times I died trying to kill them all, I ended up having to just drown the place with lava just to kill them. Again, look, we've been talking for about 3-4 minutes, and look at the amount of zombies that have dropped already. Constant as well. If you want to get the villager achievement, where you turn a zombie into a villager, this is great because obviously zombie villagers will spawn as well, and you can always have your little villager market trade thing here if you can catch them. So it's up to you guys. Let's not do that. But anyway, I've been Huggy Bear. Thank you very much, guys. I will do another tutorial for something else, so stick around, and hope you like the video. Peace out.